Ring, 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 ring. Hey, what's up? Nothing's wrong. Oh, I'm so, I'm so sorry for yelling. Yes, something's wrong. I thought you were, Bob, my, boyfriend, I guess. He's not, yeah. No, I haven't talked to you about him. Oh, yeah, he's a real piece of work. Oh, no, this is good. It may have ended not too long ago. I just left the scene of the crime. I'll call it. Oh, um, well, no, he's, he's okay. But I probably shouldn't, actually, just a second. He's this little teeny tiny dude. I met him. He told me his name was Spartacus. That's when it started. Well, that's when it started that I didn't like him. He tells me his name's Spartacus. I was outside at night. I was taking a walk around and I felt this kind of, I thought it was a little dog or something kind of at my heels or right behind me. And all of a sudden I hear this boom and he scared the crap out of me. He thought it was funny and I freaking kicked him. Oh, he's so little. He just went flying. I thought it was hilarious. Then I go over and I like pick him up. I'm like, who the hell are you and why the hell would you kick somebody walking down the street? Anyway, so then he's kind of funny. So he was like making little jokes and shit and he made me laugh, which isn't easy. And so I and then I'm like, he's like, hey, it's this thing is that he thinks he's cool and hip. He's like a hipster, one of those guys who has to be on the scene all the time. And he wears a jumper and he has a heart earring in his ear. And, oh, he's a dick. Well, I may have killed him. I doubt that I did, but I punched him pretty hard. He's little. He's small, you know? So anyway, he said his name was Spartacus. I'm like, oh, and then he's like, you could call me T-Bone. From Spartacus to T-Bone. And that's when I'm like, yeah, no, your name's Bob. And he's like, he told me he didn't like the name. I told him, well, don't get away from me then, you little freaking troll. That's what I call him. He hates it. So I tell him you have a choice. I can call you a troll or Bob. So anyway, so we start dating, hanging out a little bit. Finally, he lets me over to his house. Well, I follow him to his house because he wouldn't let me over to his house. And I go snooping around. I hear these noises. I think he has a dog. I go to his backyard. There's a shed. It has a locked wooden, not locked with a lock, but a wooden, like 2x4. I lift it up. Out runs, guess what? Bob has a baby that he keeps in a shed. Yeah. I named his baby Jim because he told me that Jim was he said he's some kind of Roman fighter. Like, you are beyond. The kid starts gnawing on my toes, runs up my legs, kicks me in the kneecap, runs up my thigh, gets all the way over to my ear, starts pulling on it, and then is making these like some freaking animal jumps up on top of my head and tries to nest. I feel it up there. I was screaming. I'm getting excited over here. I was screaming get this son of a bitch off of me. And it's like nesting up there, and it's like, I can feel it clawing the top of my head. And it squats and takes a little freaking something in my hair. I took my head with the kid on it and smashed it into the shed where the kid belongs and threw it in there and put the lock back on. And I just went over and fucking nailed him in the face. He has a kid I don't know about who lives in a shed. Oh my gosh, this guy. I hope I didn't kill either of them. How long have you known me? How would I make what? You're a dick. You're next. Oh, then he tells me I have too brownish hair. My hair's too brown. And then I look like a librarian, but he didn't even know the word for it. Suck it.